Alright, it might be more worthwhile to give the amulet coin to Dodgy, but wow, that was close. But give the leftovers to Funky Monkey, because with Funky Monkey's lower accuracies on most of his attacks, it may be more worthwhile to him, given that he'll have to inevitably tank some hits. Alright, back here. Talk to the Professor Oakade. And I have gathered more than 40. Amulet coin. There are two ways to the city I'm about to go to. One is through this bicycle path, and the other one is the other path that was blocked out by the Snorlax. However, that Snorlax path is also just really annoying to go through because it has so many trainers. So many trainers. And I think I just kind of want to go to Fuchsia, and that's just kind of it. God! Yeah, trying to bike through here just to get around all these battles is kind of annoying. Oh wow, so huge damage pool, or huge damage, and I get poisoned. Lovely. I should be able to get through this. Oh no, come on. That damage range. I guess I must have gotten like a good hit the first time, and then every other time it's just, nope, you're getting minimum damage roll. Alright, now, what? Oh, come on, dang it. Gotta see if I can get an alternate route. Yeah, getting around these bikers in narrow pathways is basically impossible. I know these signs do say stuff like, oh, watch out, there's hidden items here. So yeah, this is the path between Celadon and Fuchsia. Don't throw the game. Throw Pokeballs instead. That's such a strange thing to say. Like, was there reports of Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire getting thrown away? See what's up here. See if there's more Pokemon aids. I'm looking for the Pokemon Golduck. Will you trade it for my Lickitung? Golduck, I think, is actually harder to catch than Lickitung. So it's probably not worth it for me. Anyway, now I'm in Fuchsia City. First, go to the Pokemon Center. Alright, now that I've put some Pokemon away, I think it's time I visit this... Oh wait, I think I'll visit this guy's house first. Hoof woof! Hip hip hoo! Have a verb! Have a powerful! He fee fee! No. I have no idea what he said. So anyway, let's go in here. Ah, this is the guy I was confusing him with. I'm Fisher Guru's older brother. I simply love fishing. I can't get to go without it. Fishing and be friends. Good Rod. I don't know why the Good Rod is here, but the Super Rod is in the other one. It's so strange to me. I'd actually think the one that was easier to get to should be the one that gets the like smaller reward. Doesn't seem to be the case here. Let's go up here. I believe, remember me, I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If you catch over 50 Pokemon, I'll just give you a reward. The experience share. If you got a Pokemon in this much, nope. There is an item that I am seriously wondering where the hell is it, which is like the match reef fighter or something like that. I think it's not the versus recorder, it's something else. Where's Sarah? She said she'd meet me here. Got stood up, bro. Item ball in there. You want it? Oh, it's a Pokemon? Yes. Voltorb. The very image of a Pokeball. Chansey. Catching one is all up to chance. I see what you did there. Lapras. A.K.A. the King of the Sea. Except when they're female. Anyway, I remember this guy selling some of the best items in the game. Yep, Ultra Ball. Which I'm not going to buy that many. And Revives, which are very nice. Of course, full heals. Always excellent. Alright, now it's time to... What the heck? Oh, Kabuto. An extremely rare Pokemon that was regenerated from a fossil. Kangaskhan. A maternal Pokemon that raises its young in the patch of its belly. Wish I was a Kangaskhan baby. I'd love to have a substitute for the baby. Snuggle in the mother's Kangaskhan's belly pouch. But only Pokemon can use the technique substitute. Want me to teach substitute? No. Later on, bro. Anyway. Safari Zone. The Safari Zone actually has 4 zones in it. Each zone has different kinds of Pokemon, even some rare ones. Use to supply Pokeballs to catch them. It's also best to throw bait or rocks besides the Pokeballs. If you throw bait, the Pokemon becomes less likely to flee, but harder to catch. If you throw rocks, the Pokemon will become likely to feed, but easier to catch. When you run out of time for Pokeball, Safari Zolls, it's game over. Just 500, you can play the Safari Zolls. Alright. And yes, I am going to be doing this simply for the end goal. Alright. Now we're going to be catching a few Pokemon here. One is particularly common that I'm going to catch. And I'm going to catch it simply for the sake, there's a lot of Pokemon here that I can catch, only one of which I will add to my team, and it's probably the one you would least expect. Alright. See what we got, Ah, Nidoran female. I could have just waited here, instead of going through all that effort for the 1% chance. TM11 contains Sunny Day. Alright. Ooh dear. Ah, and this, believe it or not, I'm walking on air, because this is actually the next Pokemon of my party. Ah, come on. Or at least its evolution is. Evolution is a mystery, full of tales that no one sees. Clock makes a fool of history. And Execute is mine. It was caught. Even though it appears to be eggs made of some sort, it was discovered to be a life form more like plant seeds. I think that Pokemon has contradicted itself with this description 1,000 times. Nickname. I've been trying to think of some... stupid name for this. The thing is, though, like, any clever egg puns I can make will be completely destroyed with its next one. Okay, well, this is a name for its evolution. And it's probably the dumbest name I could think of. Screw it. Oh, Coconut Trio. Oh, wait, hold on. Now it flows smoothly. Kind of. Coconut Trio. Even though that name makes no sense for the game for the current form that Execute has. Alright. Let's see what else we got. Oh, another Paris. I think it actually might be worthwhile to get another a different form of an HM slave, but not if it's at level 22. 22! If it's at level 25, it might be more worthwhile. Alright, so at this point all I'm doing is just running away from any sort of battles. I'm running away from any form of conflict. Man, navigating this area was always a nightmare to me. I think time just passed by faster when I was younger because it felt like I spent so much time in the Safari Zone trying to get to the ending. With my experience in the Safari Zone, I've just found it always very frustrating to try to play around with the rock and bait mechanics. It generally just is a lot simpler just to throw Pokeballs, even if the Pokemons flee. Man, but this place was a source of big frustration. There are rare Pokemon that you can only ever find in here, and man, it can be a nightmare to... It could be an absolute nightmare just to spend all the time here in the world, and then think you almost got a Pokemon, and then it just goes. Oh boy. Rhyhorn, Rhydon, and later Rhyperior are all actually pretty good Pokemon. I know Rhydon has a really sick defensive stat. Rhyperior is, in spite of the fact that it has a really stupid name and a really stupid design, is actually a very functionally good Pokemon. Wow. Man, Rhyhorn does not want to surrender. Man, I'm getting very bad luck here. Anyway, I found gold teeth. Gold teeth are the sort of thing that would help you speak very clearly. Actually, no, what would actually help you speak very clearly would probably be your tongue. If that old man's tongue was missing, that would explain his speaking pattern. But it doesn't explain it at the moment. Although I made a campaign for our grand opening, I was worried about no one getting our campaign prize. Congratulations, you've won. I got Surf, which is a lie. Somebody had to have gotten this at one point, otherwise nobody would be able to cross water with Pokemon. Alright, so now all I can do is just try to spend all the time in the world trying to catch Pokemon. Now, I can't use Surf at the moment. What you need to be able to use Surf with is Koga's Gym Badge, which I don't have yet. Ooh, a Nidorino. I can just catch this. Just immediately evolve it into a Nidoking. Wow! It's actually giving a resistance. Oh, brother. I'm putting so much effort into catching Pokemon that aren't that rare. Well, Rhyhorn is not that rare, actually. Man. It might be worthwhile just to throw a rock. Holy crap. This is supposed to be one of the easier Pokemon to catch. Well, I got a Nidorino. And now I can just immediately evolve it into a Nidoking. I believe I have a Moonstone, my last Moonstone. While I would love for Nidorino to be an avid member of my party, I have planned things out. Nidoking, man. Nidoking might actually be one of my favorite Pokemon from this entire generation. That or Blastoise. I always just loved using it in Gen 1, but because I overused it like crazy, I just decided not to use it this time. Alright. Now, there's a couple of attacks I wish, I'm hoping that Execute still has. The attacks I wanted it to have were Leech Seed and Sleep Powder. Oh man, he doesn't have... Wait, oh no, he learned Sleep Powder later on, so all I have to do is just level him up. Alright. So now I'm just gonna roam around for items and Pokemon. See what we have that we have here to catch. Ah, Rhino. A Rhyhorn. Not a Rhino. I'm just gonna throw a rock at it just to speed things up. Either it runs or I catch it. Wow! One rock. This is absurd. Unfortunately, I can't. It's unlikely that it. No, I can't evolve it into Rhyperior, so its best usage is not viable. Now, I want to see if during this small time available... Oh, okay, well, I technically don't have a time limit now because you only accumulate, or you go through your time limit only when you're walking, and if you're standing still, you're not gonna lose your time limit. But let's see what Pokemon I can catch while fishing here. These still count towards the Safari Zone, so I can only use Safari Balls. And one Pokemon here in particular, I remember spending so much time trying to catch. I don't remember it being as obnoxious in this version, but... Oh, hey, I caught Goldeen, sweet. I've been on a roll of catching Pokemon after that debacle with Fearow, where it took frickin' forever to get him. Alright. Let's see what other pokes I can get. Oh, way! Holy crap, I got a Sea King. See if I can catch this one. Wow. Oh well. Alright, I got another chance to get a Sea King, and for some reason this one is at a lower level. If once you fail, throw a rock at it to start with the second time. That advice is amazing, because I just caught a Sea King immediately. Wow. I might be up to 50 now. Holy mackerel. What am I up to? 46. That's not bad at all. Granted, of course it could be better, but damn it, I'm in the Safari Zone. This place is really difficult to catch for some Pokemon. Because you can't weaken them at all, so it's really up to chance. Oh, wow. Now this is getting scumbaggy. Ooh, hey! Wow, for a second I thought that was shiny because I thought that was purple. But no, it's just a very strange shade of blue. Let's try throwing a rock at it. I would have actually been really scared if it was purple because it meant that I wouldn't have been able to catch it. Or sorry, that if this messed up, I would have been completely screwed. But anyway, yeah, here's one of the rare Pokemon there, a Dratini. Okay. Of course. Alright, well, I gave it one chance. That's all I at least wanted to do, was just at least one try. Man. And now back to just trying to see what I can catch anywhere. You know what? I'm just gonna catch this Paris. Wow. You choose to deny me? I will throw a rock at you. How'd you like that? Rock throw, dog. I didn't even catch him to be useful. Or no, I technically did. I was gonna have him replace HM Slide simply for the fact that he has a higher level now. Wow! Venomoth! I didn't even see a Venonat! Oh, come on! Ah, damn. Oh, man. I'm getting bad luck here. It's like the main Pokemon I've caught are Pokemon that are just evolved forms of existing Pokemon. Ah, man. After having a pretty decent lucky streak, all of a sudden, I'm now in the dog pen. Or I should say the Arcanine pen. Catch your fair share. Oh, jeez. Forgot I put the Super Rod to register now. But anyway. Now, my Execute, which will later become an Executor, is... let's see. What can... Oh, yeah, he's one of the guys I planned on giving leftovers. And for protein, I'm going to give... Let's see. Actually, no, I'm going to wait for my last Pokemon to give protein. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm asking... Actually, why didn't I just fly? Either way, there's a couple of things I want to do. Yeah, fuck the old guy who needs his teeth. He can wait. Now where is the Name Raider? I should probably have my Pokemon first before I talk to the Name Raider. Okay, while I'm here, I'm going to deposit a bunch of Pokemon I'm not going to use to forever be in solitude. And this time, I'm going to show them the darkest implications of my evil deeds by essentially saying any one of you are irreplaceable. I can find another one. Boy, that was grim. Alright. Wait, when does Oddish evolve? Because I think it evolves at level 30. Or no, level 23. Or maybe I was right the first time. Yeah, I'm willing to bet on it. 23. Acid. Whatever. And does he evolve? Oh my god, he does. Wow. Wow. Gary destroyed him. Wow. So, yeah, I'm getting a lot of levels. Oh, and I can just go to Celadon City and buy some leaf stones. Either way, I need one to be able to evolve Coconut Trio. So, Coconut Trio. And actually, did I remember I bought a lot of stones? Did I buy leaf stone? I have an Everstone, which somebody else gave me. Hang on, I was at 46 when I left the... I was at 46 when I left the Safari Zone. So that means I probably have 47 now with that Gloom, and I can get 49 with evolving my Gloom into a Vileplume. I'm not gonna get 50 immediately because I want to wait till I get my evolve my Execute. Oh yeah, I want to wait specifically for him to get some attacks. And yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna buy 2 leaf stones. That was too many. I'm also gonna buy oh yeah, don't I have a Pikachu? Hold on. No, I don't have a Pikachu. Is it even available in this version? It is! I just never found it. That's interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna buy just 1 Thunderstone. Which I'm buying for the sake of being able to evolve that Eevee into something. I know I can eventually just get eggs, but... yeah, this was the choice a lot of people had to make. Are you gonna get Flareon, Jolteon, or Vaporeon? I know that Jolteon is useful now. Back then, I thought he was awful whenever I used him. He just seemed really crappy. But I think, I was just a case of I was using him wrong. And plus, in Gen 2, I found out he's ridiculous in Pokemon Tower if you, like, have him at level 5, which is a weird form of irony. Let's see, Leaf Stone. I have 2 Pokemon that can be used on. I'm gonna use it on Gloom. Evolved. Okay, now I'm going to put away my new friend because he is replaceable. I just realized I have Squirtle here this whole time. There's something very humorous about that. Let's see. Oh yeah, my other one was Eevee. So, Dex filling the episode. Oh, not Leaf Stone. I don't want to get Executor yet. So let's get Jolteon. Alright, now I am well over, at this point, over 50. And I think I've gotten all the items that I can normally get from the aids, except for, like, the Versus Rematcher thing, which I still don't know where to find it. I don't want to, like, just bring up a listing immediately. But I might do that later. Where is the name Raider? I believe... Dodgy, come on. I believe he's in Lavender Town. Alright. Now, even though I can go to Fuchsia City, that's not even... Oh, wait, no, I still have to return to Fuchsia City. Because I still have to return to Fuchsia City. I still have to return to Fuchsia City no matter what, because I forgot to give that guy his gold teeth. I think I said that he can wait. Anyway. Yeah, actually, let's see if this guy... Let's give that guy his gold teeth. He's probably very hungry. He's not going to eat the gold teeth. At least I hope he doesn't. Thank you, lassie. You're a real lifesaver. No one could understand a word that I said. Not a one! I was too ashamed to even show my face around the office even. Let me give you something for your trouble. Butts received HM04. HM04 is Strength, which is really just used to interact with the outside world. And either way, getting an excuse to go in here, because I gotta reteach HM moves to a new Paris. Gotta teach him the way of life here. And teach him that his name is no longer Paris. It is No Will. Surf. Let's see, Strength. Strength is the one I'm actually going... How the heck can Execute learn that? But anyway, I'm gonna have Funky Monkey learn Strength, because he's already plenty funky. And he's already plenty strong. But what he needs more than anything is a move that has decent accuracy. And 80% is, or an 80 attack stat is higher than what he's going to get most of the time. And now Funky Monkey, no strength. Just gotta teach No Will Flash. Nice. And now, as our reward for getting strength, he'll give us an item that only we can get. Because of course he'd want us to take this item that he has hidden here. Otherwise, why would he give us strength in a place where we can immediately use strength? Alright, now let's go back to this Professor Oak aid. Because, now that we have more than 50 Pokemon, we can get the experience share. What?! You know what? We can speed this up. Hold on. Alright, not that sped up. Because there's still one thing he has to learn. An attack too functionally good for me to pass up. Wants to learn Spore. Spore is by far the best sleeping attack, like, almost ever in the history of Pokemon. Like, the only one that's better at this point is one that's used by a legendary Pokemon called, Darkrai. I think it's like Dark Void. That's the only sleeping attack that's any better than this one. And there we go! Our no-will HM Slave has evolved into Parasect. An HM Slave that evolved, which is really unnecessary. Because he wasn't supposed to grow. He was supposed to have no will and know his place. But anyway, now... Caught 50 kind. So now an experience share. We give it to a Pokemon and they'll get the experience as well as the EVs and the like. Alright. And okay, I think this is actually going to have to be it for this part of Let's Play Pokemon Firered. Join me next time when I'm actually going to check out, move around, and then figure what the hell is going on in Saffron City. See you guys. Oh, hey, look, a Team Rocket member.